Yeah, right, guys, here we go then. On the way to work on Friday the 10th of January. Lovely sunrise, look at that. Been tagged to do the 2019 review challenge. I did record it on the way to work, didn't come out very well, so I'll do it on the way home. Well, you're right, guys, on the way home, another week done. Be home in 10 miles, about a quarter of an hour. Yeah, been tagged by Kelly at Kelly's Kitchen Garden to do the 5 questions and things about 2019. And the first question is, what did I enjoy most? Well, the thing I enjoy most, really, I reckon, I know it's a bit of gardening, it's a bit of cooking, but I enjoyed YouTube. I really, really do like YouTube. I like seeing everybody else is getting on, seeing what they're doing, seeing what I'm doing. And yeah, see the cooking, see the gardening, see the sowing, and the microgreens, you know. See how other people plant their potatoes and things like that. I think it's a great community. You know, we're all, can't say friends, because, you know, it's a bit funny. But we're all, you know, all of a kin, and we all help each other out. Hints and tips and shortcuts and how I do this, and yeah, brilliant. And then, of course, you get the odd mail call with seeds in it or stuff. Yeah, brilliant. Number two. What was your best crop of the year? Excuse me, way over two. My best crop of the year has got to be potatoes. I love growing potatoes. There's something about them, I don't know, you don't know what you've got until you lift them, you know, it's a bit of a surprise. You can see beans growing, you can see how many peas you've got in the pod, you know, things like that. But potatoes, it's always a surprise. I like growing potatoes, I eat potatoes. Eat less now, but yeah. Best crop, so yeah. Biggest challenge of the year. This might surprise you, might not, I don't know. Biggest challenge for me was completing my horticulture diploma, and when I did finish it I got a distinction. I'll put a snapshot of the actual diploma on the screen. Yeah, ended up doing like, I don't know, 8,000 words in the end for the final paper. It's quite good, all the way from sort of germination, types of plants, germination, soil, fertilisers, everything you can think about gardening, it was in the course and in the examination at the end. So that's my biggest challenge. Yeah, chuffed a bit, so I got it actually. Right, worst crop. Yeah, celeriac, yeah, as in the physical didn't grow for me. I think celeriac was the worst. Just didn't perform. Yeah, not even a golf ball size lump. It's just terrible. So I don't know if that's just me, but I might try again next year, we'll see. The worst crop, as in, oh god, I ain't doing that again. That's got to be collard greens. Just the smell. It reminds me of Mum's old larder when you go in there to nick a bit of chocolate, you know, whatever, and there's a rotten cabbage. It's that, I don't know you can eat. I don't know you can eat it. I really don't. It's no, that's it. Gone. Not doing them again. Not even gonna. I'm gonna throw the seeds out. Actually, I'm not gonna give them to anybody. I wouldn't put anybody through that. It's nah. Yep. And let's avoid these potholes. Hang on. 2 big ones there. Yeah. Say 5 questions, it's actually 6. What new skill would you like to learn for 2020? I actually don't know. I mean, crikey, I'm old enough. I know quite a bit about things. I've got more City and Guilds qualifications than you can shake every stick at. Refrigeration, diesels, technical author, I don't know, welding. I'm actually a nuclear welder. Authorised to weld nuclear reactors and nuclear reactor pipe systems. Frontline welder, actually, which is the top one. What else have we got? I don't know, loads of things under my belt. Maybe do another sort of diploma on maybe hydroponics, maybe something like that. Not sure, not really thought about it. My big thing I want to do is challenge is to get the new allotment going when it's made available. It shouldn't be long, but the longer it takes, the less prepared the ground's going to be for the crops. So we'll see. And plans for 2020. Well, I just mentioned that is the new allotment. Keep the old allotment going. The old one being a council one, the new one a private one. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I know I do no dig now. I've done no dig ever since I've started. So some people are just cottoning onto it. Me, it just with me it triggered because basically I suppose you could say lazy. You know, can't see a point of digging when you don't have to. So that's what brought me round to it. Good old Charles. Yeah. So the new allotment, that will be something. I think that's about covered it all, guys. Yeah. I'll probably have to do a few outtakes of this one because I'm talking and driving, you know. Doing okay on the diet at the moment. I know it's early days, but I've lost 3 kilos, so it's that 6.5 pound. Get past this. Yeah, 6.5 pounds, not bad. Loads more to go yet, as you can tell, looking at me. Feel great. I'm actually peeing like a racehorse, but you know, it's apparently carbohydrates hold the water in your body, so we're just getting rid of we're in quite a lot of water at the moment, which is why it's 3 kilos. Full moon tonight. Oh! Yeah, first full moon of the year. It's wolf moon, isn't it, or something to call it? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be partial eclipse as well, but we'll see that, I don't expect. I've got to do. I bought some cheap and nasty build-yourself shoebox plasticky things off Amazon to use as seed trays. Thought they'd be brilliant. Turns out they're far too shallow, and they are too flimsy with the time you've got the microgreen weights in there. And so I bought a couple more decent boxes with lids on and some little drawer dividers. So I've got to sort all the seeds out this weekend. Still not really sure how to do them. I don't know if I'll do them January, February, March or ABC. Not too sure. Probably do January, February, March, and as I succession sow, then the ones I use in January get put onto February and so on. You know, I suppose it's a little bit easier than to refer to the spreadsheet all the time. The easier you make something to do, the more likely you are to do it. That's what they say. Words of wisdom from Digwell. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. When I make the video, I'll put some of the dash cam footage on it. Make a bit of variety rather than looking at the left-hand side of my face for 20 minutes. Think of better things to look at. It's funny when you drive the road every day, you know where all the little drain covers are and the potholes. So what would be a normal straight line ends up being a bit of a S-curve where you avoid the holes, like, you know? Saw an article on TV about the state of the British roads and the potholes, and there was a rep from a tarmac company, probably Tarmac had them themselves, and what he said was it's not the quality of the tarmac that's wrong. We just give him what the government order or what the local council order. So, you know, I don't know if you ever noticed when they lay new roads now or resurface a road, they do it in thirds, you know, sort of, or halves or thirds, and it's always the join between the two different left and right parts of the road surface that fails. Oh, look at that lovely moon! watch that on the web on the dash cam. That is huge. I'm going to stop on Waterway Bridge to get a photograph of that. Right, brilliant. Got to turn off here. The camera probably going to fall over because of the G-forces. Right. Yeah, so I can find a space in the hedge and get a photograph. That is incredible. And it looks big as well. The reason the moon looks big is because it's near the horizon, or it's near something you can focus on, like trees. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So there's Mick there. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's stop here. It's beautiful. Probably won't come out at all in the film. It's me back. Used the phone in the end. See, it looks a bit now because it's higher up on the horizon. Nothing coming. Put out indicate. Yeah, there. Got food delivery coming at 5 o'clock. Peak. Lets me know I'm back in the Shire, Mr. Frodo. Oh, here we are. And here we are, home sweet home.